Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to talk about one trick to improve the muscle building process. Before I get into that topic, if you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. The best topic ideas I turn into videos just like this. All right, so I was talking to Tiger Fitness writer Robert Shenetsky, the supplement engineer, and you should check out his podcast, The Supplement Engineer, and maybe he'll watch this video and drop it in the comment section below. But we're talking to him today about the importance of volume in hypertrophy or volume in the muscle building process. Now, I was telling him or discussing with him that there's two different types of volume. There's volume that lacks appropriate amount of intensity, and there's amount of volume that involves an appropriate amount of intensity. If you want to improve the muscle building process, improve your muscle building results, you have to have the appropriate kind of volume, the good kind of volume. Now, let me explain what that is. Intensity, when it comes to lifting, is your weight relative to your 1 rep max. So let's say on the bench press, as an example, your 1 rep max is 225 pounds. If you are working with 180 pounds, that is a greater intensity than working with 140 pounds. So, let's say you're in the gym and you're trying to do volume on your chest or for your bench. We're going to talk about two different types of intensities, two different types of volume, good volume and better volume. So your 1 rep max is 225 pounds and you want to do 4 sets of 10. Now you could do 4 sets of 10 with 135 pounds, or you could do 4 sets of 10 with perhaps 165, 170 pounds. This is a weight closer to your intensity or closer to your limit. What do I mean by your limit? Well, the limit is the most amount of weight you could do with 4 sets of 10. Let's say you could do it with 170 pounds. If you jumped up to 175 pounds, maybe you start to fail or can't reach 10 reps on those, maybe the third or fourth set. So this is using the most amount of weight relative to your 1 rep max for that specific volume. Doesn't matter what the volume is. 5 sets by 5, 4 sets by 10, 4 sets by 12, 5 sets by 10. It doesn't matter. But you're using the most amount of weight you can possibly use with that volume to knock out that volume, if that makes sense. That is kind of your limit volume. You're getting the most out of that volume. So 225 pound bench max, let's say you're doing 175 pounds or 170 for 4 sets of 10, your limit volume. If you drop that down and just did 155, it wouldn't be as challenging. Not only would it be a weight lighter relative to your 1 rep max, but you're not pushing yourself as hard on that volume, even though you're getting in 40 reps. So, how do I recommend that you're in the appropriate amount of intensity, appropriate amount of limit volume, if you will, for a specific lift? Well, what I do for my clients, on most of them, when they progress beyond the rep goal system, which is something you can find in my book, Massive Iron, is I will have them do 3 sets or 4 sets or 5 sets or whatever on a specific exercise. The last set, I'll have them push for as many reps as possible. And when they reach a target on that last set, then I have them add weight. So I know they're progressing. Either they're getting closer to that limit, that end limit, where they're maximizing their volume, or they're working right within that sweet spot and trying to progress. So let's say your bench is 225 and you don't know what kind of weight to use to maximize the volume, to really get the most out of your volume. You start with 155 pounds and you go into the gym and let's say you're going to use a 4x10 protocol. You hit 10 reps on the first 3 sets. The last set, let's say we hit a target of 12 reps. If you hit 12 reps on that last set, then you add weight. You go in there, you knock out 12 reps. Next week, you're up to 160. You go in, knock out 12 reps. The next week, you're in 165. So that's how you basically do it. On that last set, you push it for as many reps as possible. And then let's say if you're 2 or 3 reps above your target, which is 10 reps, then you add weight. So you want to that's just one stupid, simple method of progression, and I hope it makes sense. So bottom line, volume is extremely important in the muscle building process, but volume that is not pushed to the limit, is not close to the end limit for that volume, you're not getting the most out of that volume. Obviously, you still have to listen to your body and, do what's appropriate. You may need to adjust the rep ranges or whatever for that specific exercise. But if you want to get the most out of your volume, you have to make sure you're progressing, and you have to make sure that volume is close to the limit. Like, you could literally not do any more reps to hit your goal with that given volume. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, drop them down below. If you made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.